MApleStory. Puppy? Puppy? Yes! I got a free map! Free map! Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm taking this shit. This shit is free. Yes, fuck this kid, bro. I'm not down with the... Guys. Guys, we're not messing around today, guys. Guys, we're not messing around today. Puppy? Is that you? Yeah. Okay. Come here, look how much progress Daddy has made.
I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see? It's right here, cuz. Okay, don't knock anything over, right? Fuck, you guys are KS.
You burned it.
Yeah. Look what level I am now.
3D.
Yeah, so listen.
Wait. Guys.
Yeah.
You just stop. Mom, wait, die.
Yes, tell me. I should stop what?
Let's try. I mean, you don't have to stop right there.
Yeah.
But,
Tell me.
what? Do you think you'll get to level 67 today?
No, I don't think I'm gonna get to 67.
Dad?
I do, but listen, Daddy has a special thing he needs to do.
And Dad, I didn't realize you have your ability.
I have my abilities.
New ability.
Yeah, I have something called haste. It makes me run and jump faster. My Daddy is fast.
Is it you just use it?
Yeah, I just used it. Look, see that little sign? That means I'm going fast now. I wanna go fast.
Oh, and I like this. I'm happy now.
You're happy now?
You know why?
Tell me why.
Because you can grow items. They give you grow. Now you're
Yeah, but when I played, I am long range is better, but I'm gonna go back to the dagger, to the short range dagger when I get to level 40.
Why?
Because there's a special build I gotta do.
that was so good. Just for the other way, right? Oh my god. Oh,
You can leave the door open, it's okay.
it's streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. You can still leave the door open though, Papa.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch Toto.
Okay, but listen. When you put it on, don't put the volume loud, okay? Okay, good job. I love you, Papi. Hey, wait. Do your push-ups. Whiskey fentanyl. I just woke up, Whiskey. I just woke up. I'm doing a quick stream because I gotta go to fucking work in like 2 or 3 hours. So I need to stream. I need to see what's good. I need to get all these levels. You know what I'm saying? My boy Whiskey the GOAT. Whiskey is kind of the GOAT. I actually wanted to tell you that I don't drink anything clear. I only drink whiskey, bourbon, and cognac. I don't drink no fucking tequila. I don't drink no fucking vodka. because the clear shit just, well, number one, the clear shit tastes like rubbing alcohol because it's not aged in barrels. But also the clear shit just doesn't agree with me. So like whiskey is like my all-time fucking favorite, bro. I love a good single malt. The best single malts that I usually drink are like Woodford Reserve is really fucking good. What else? There's also, when you buy whiskey, what you want to look for is small batch. When it's small batch, it means that it's not like commercially produced, like 5 million gallons at a fucking time. Like Jack Daniels, where they have like little quality control. Small batch whiskey, it tastes so good, bro. And sometimes the small batch are like higher proofs. Sometimes there's this brand that's called Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig sells 100 proof, sometimes even more, like 120 proof small batch single malt whiskey. Very good. And I'll be mixing that shit with nothing. Don't mix it with nothing. Not even ice. You can chill it. Like you can, well, you're not supposed to chill the whole bottle. Because if you chill the whole bottle, it can like ruin the taste. But right before you drink it, if you want, you can put it in a glass and chill that. That shit is good. I know some people like it on the rocks. I know a lot of people like it on the rocks, but I like my shit straight up, just like that. And now that I'm old, like at the end of the night, I might need an antacid. You know what I mean? I might need like a Tums at the end of the night after I've had like a few drinks. You like Crown, bro? You're a demon. I saw Crown. The last time I had Crown, they just came out with a new flavor. It's called Green Apple. I drank that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Why would Crown make a green apple flavor? That's crazy to me. My heart be burning. Yep, I feel you, Whiskey Fentanyl. My heart be burning too, bro. Sometimes I be thinking like, damn, how old am I? What the fuck? Can't even drink whiskey. Can't even drink anymore, bro. And the other thing that will give you heartburn too is smoking. Like if you smoke, listen, if you smoke on a daily basis, yes, we know what I'm talking about. If you smoke on a daily basis, dude, what happens is it changes the microbiota in your stomach, and you will get heartburn more quickly. Just like alcohol ruins bacteria in your stomach. And the best way to fix that shit is like eat like sauerkraut every day or yogurt every day. That type of shit. I need to start doing that more to get my stomach right so I can drink more. Yeah, I bet you smoke a shit ton, bro. You need to balance though. You need to balance good habits and bad habits. Like, yes, you can smoke and drink and shit, but you also need to eat the shit that's healthy for you. You also need to exercise, all that good shit. I started doing like hard sprints like once a week. Bro, that should be cooking my ass, bro. I do like maybe six hard sprints to exhaustion. Like I'll go outside at like midnight or 1 a.m. when nobody else is outside in my neighborhood and shit, and I'll like sprint down the street like 5 or 6 5 or 6 sets until I can't run anymore. That should be making me feel like I'm fucking 25 again. I also like a lot of calisthenics and shit like that. Like pull-ups. Pull-ups are goated. Pull-ups, push-ups, all that shit. Push-ups are good too, but I have like a kind of makeshift bench press in my patio. It's just like a little bench, and I got an Olympic weightlifting bar and 2 45s. And I just fucking hop on my little makeshift bench. I just rep that shit out like twice a week. At my job, there's a gym at my job. So what I'd be doing is like I go in there when nobody's in that shit. I just fucking rep out a bunch of pull-ups and just hope nobody walks by. Because nobody else in the building where I work like does pull-ups and shit. So if they were to walk by, they'll be like, yo, who the fuck is that? Fucking repping out pull-ups like that. I'd pulled too much attention to myself. I gotta do that shit when no one's looking. But when people do come, when people do be catching me at my job working out in the gym, and they come in, I'm just like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm just like checking the equipment to make sure it works properly. You know what I mean? I be getting them with that all the time. They be laughing. They'll be like, oh yeah, thanks, Mike. Thank you for making sure everything is all right. I'd be like, yeah, of course. Turn around and rep out like another 5 pull-ups right in front of them. I kind of don't want to go to work today, though. I kind of want to fucking grind this 40 bomb out, bro. I really want to fucking grind this shit out like a fucking king. Like a fucking caveman. I want to grind that shit out. I need all these sturges. I need all the EXP. So that's a new item, that teardrop looking shit. See if I can find it. Fragment of magic. So grand mainly, What's up, brother? Any item you see that you're not familiar with, the reason for that is because it's part of the crafting system. So since they added crafting into the game, there's a lot more items that weren't there before. Just like that fur ball thing too. Like you see the monsters drop these animal fur bundles. All of this is crafting shit. And the crafting is pretty decent in the game. The only problem is each piece of equipment you want to craft costs 100 meso. So like, let's say for example, see this processed cloth? Let's say you want to make an overall, okay? Let's say you want to make let's say they allow you to make sauna robes. So in order to make sauna robe, you need like linens basically, right? You need these cloth materials. So let's say to make a sauna robe, is being able to craft scrolls gonna devalue the prices? Yes and no. The problem is that crafting in its current state is not perfect yet. So let's say you want to make like an overall. Let's say an overall costs 8 pieces of processed cloth and 2 other pieces, right? Each individual piece that you craft costs 100 mesos. So the 8 processed cloths are going to cost you 800 meso. The 2 extra items that you need to craft are going to cost another 200. And then the sauna robe itself, when you decide to make it, is going to cost you more money. So it's like, not only do you have to gather all the pieces in order to craft something, you also have to spend a boatload of money. And it's like, what's the point of crafting anything if you have to pay to craft each individual piece of it? Like, the whole point of crafting is so that you don't have to buy it. The whole point of crafting is that you can gather materials and you don't need to buy it. You know, like if you're gonna buy some shit, you're just gonna fucking 100k is chump change later on, but right now mesos is kind of hard to come by. Like, I don't know, I just don't like that crafting requires money for each item that you want to make. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of crafting it. Like, if I'm gonna make something from scratch, you know, like let's just say from scratch, basically, since we're crafting. I want to make something from scratch, bro. I don't want to fucking pay for it. That's stupid to me. Whiskey fentanyl. Good, bro. That's actually fire, bro, because you gotta have fun, bro. You gotta have fun while you can. It'd be worse if she, Whiskey, if you think that's bad, I just be hitting up the birds. Yeah, Whiskey, if you think that's bad, bro, just imagine the alternative is she just lays there and doesn't fucking do anything and is uninterested. So if she's biting you, more power to you. More power to the both of you. Start calling her Bitey. When the next time you hit her up, say, "Hey Bitey, you want to come over?" And then when she's like, "Why do you call me Bitey?" You say, "Yeah, I only call the girls I really like Bitey." Grand Melee says, also, I guess it's like RuneScape. So many items have a minimum value. That's true. Hey, Bitey. I need some of your special. Hey, I need some of your special talents. Bitey Almighty. She's an eater. She's a beater. She probably has like never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh man. I've got issues. So why am I a bandit and not an assassin? The reason why is because bandits are kind of weak early on, especially in this game, especially in Classic World. Nexon really fucked up and they didn't do balancing properly at all. Nexon wanted to do they didn't do the balancing right. Bandits are too slow to fight close range, honestly. So what I have to do is I just have to pump levels with the claw in hand. The second I'm level 37 or 38, I'll respec back to pure dagger. Grandmate, Whiskey Fentanyl says she just wanted to let it all out. She's a single mother or whatever. That's good too, bro. That's what you gotta do. That's what the single moms are good for. Just one time, and then set him loose. Then you set him free. Calvin, what's good, Calvin? No, don't get back on, Calvin. Listen, just take a break, bro. Have fun with your family, Calvin. You know, forget about Maple for a little while. Maple's not even important, dude. Let me pass you up, bro. I'm only gonna stream for a few hours, Calvin, because I gotta go to work. I mean, I'm gonna be fucking grinding at work, but... Calvin... Calvin's a motherfucker talking about single moms like it's catch and release. It is, bro. It is catch and release. Like, they need love too, right? They need love too, bro. But just not... They need love too, but just not stability. They already had a chance at stability and they chose to give it up. Yo, Whiskey Fentanyl said, I'm 29, but I've got baby face. And I be slaying them old hoes. I bet they do, Whiskey. I bet they do. I'm actually like you, Whiskey. Like, girls always tell me, they're like, oh, I thought you were like 27, because I also have like severe baby face. Like, I don't be telling, I be lying to girls too. Like, girls be like, yeah, I thought you were like 27, and I tell them, yeah, you know, I'm 30. I lie to them, I tell them I'm 30. I mean, I probably could lie, I probably could just tell them. I mean, I probably could tell these girls, like, yeah, I'm actually almost 40 years old. I could tell them that. And they would still probably be like, oh, you look so good for your age. But, I just like to lie, and I like to lie, and I like to say I'm 30. Just because it's more believable. Like, sometimes when the way things look are so much different from the way they truly are, and you try to tell somebody the truth, they almost don't want to believe you. Sometimes it can ruin the interaction just because, you know? Like, if you work out all the time and someone's like, oh, CHOEOE says, when will you stop using claw? In 5 levels. Around 38, I'm gonna switch back to bandit. My ultimate plan is level 40. My ultimate plan is to play after level 40. I'm not even touching a claw, like no sindit at all. Because at level 40, I'm grabbing K-fan, Korean fan, and that's more or less. That's like not the ending of my journey. Damn, Whiskey Fentanyl. Whiskey Fentanyl, I'm 6'3", and I'm like 190. So I'm a little bit thinner than you. But at level 40, there's some great ABS. Hiking with Matt says, this is some great ABS, bro. Do you think dits will be unfunded and unfriendly at launch? Yes, I do. Because Nexon is stupid. Think about this, right? These bandits, they use daggers that are so small, bro. The daggers they use are so tiny. You literally have to be inside a mob's hitbox to land a hit. Especially with Savage Blow. Like, Savage Blow has some of the fucking smallest range I've ever seen, bro. So basically, and the thing is, we don't have regular automatic speed. Like, I don't know if you've seen what they've done with Polearm, but with Polearm, when you increase mastery, it also increase it. Yo, NamT says, why are you throwing stars as a bandit? I'm explaining it right now, NamT. So bandits have extremely low range, and they don't have any speed. Like Warrior, Polearm Warrior.
One second. Did you drop the oven? Huh? Why are you looking?
So Polearm Warrior, as you increase mastery, it increases speed as well. Bandit also needs that quality of life. Bandit needs more speed. You cannot chase down enemies with a 3-inch dagger and try to dagger them, bro. The shit just doesn't work. Like right now, I put all of my skill points into haste, and I'm still not even that fast. Like the way things are looking, I kind of feel like you need max haste in order to play Bandit properly. You like almost need max haste. It's ridiculous, bro. And it really doesn't make much sense. Richard says, gang, we behind. We need at least level 60 already. I feel you, bro. There's nobody on the server yet who's hit level 60. I think the highest level is 40 something right now. Yesterday I saw a level 39 hunter, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I also saw, I think there's a level 39 assassin as well. Stop KSing me, you shit fucking crusty butt bowman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get your crusty butt out of here. I need all of these fucking Sturges. I need to get to fucking... Oh, the highest is a 45 Expo? Yeah, I'll believe that. I would believe that. $45, $44, and $43 since 2. Nam, why not just go assassin? The reason why is because I have a plan for this beta test. What I really want to do is I want to grab a K-fan at level 40. That's what I really want to do. So, Hugh Anthony Edwards says Hunter sucks ass because no sharp eyes. Yes, I would agree. It seems like Nexon decided to get rid of all the party buffs for Classic World. Like if you notice, whiskey fentanyl going off. If you'll notice, there's no more holy symbol. Holy symbol now resurrects the priest, and there still is hyper body, but body got a super nerf. Hyper body now only gives you 30% instead of 60% increase. So, and they give all the classes like base HP buffs. So basically, it seems like Nexon wants Classic World to be a game where every character can play solo, but you know the game is supposed to be. Bro, did I fucking use all my lemons already? I did not use all my fucking lemons already. Bro, that is crazy. I used all my lemons. I just bought fucking... No, bro. I just bought 80 lemons. Are you fucking with me? Jesus Christ, bro. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, they took away all the party buffs. Like, HB nerfed into the ground. Holy symbol nerfed into non-existence. Fucking heal. Bro, heal is fucking nerfed too. Heal is nerfed in half. They cut the strength of heal in half. I was playing with a cleric on my party in the ant tunnel yesterday. This dude healed me and I didn't even get 100 HP.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it. I know, baby. I'm gonna clean it. Don't worry. Well, I did what? Yeah, I turned down the heat for the roast and I flipped it upside down so that it would. But it wasn't able to pull apart. Like it was too tough still. $70 lemons. I don't care. I'm just buying 70 fucking lemons at a time. Damn, hot dog. I love you too, Whiskey Fentanyl. I love you, my brother. Hot dog says he's selling pure waters for 800 each. How is that even possible? Yeah, my wife is making a roast. It's a special day because my little brother is graduating today from his nursing program. That boy a nurse now. And he's also getting married too, like sometime soon. And him and his wife are going to Japan for their honeymoon. I'm low-key kind of jealous because Japan sounds fucking fire, dude. Calvin said he buys 200 lemons at a time. I believe you, bro. That's what I need to start doing. I'm just trying to watch my mesos. I'm trying to watch my, like, I'm almost afraid to spend meso because I want to buy a K-fan. The first K-fan that drops on server, if anybody knows who has it, if anybody sees somebody stream and sees a K-fan drop, just let me know who it is and I'll make them an offer they can't refuse. Cause your boy is rich, he's loaded. I got 80, basically I got 80K. I'm sitting at 80K basically. And there's a few things I could sell that I'm sitting on for more money. Like I got emerald earrings and I got two pairs of star earrings as well. Actually, let me put this shit on right now. I need that critical damage. Oh, I can't wear it. Put it on, boy. Put it on. There we go. PepQ says, how the fuck? PepQ says, how the fuck are you so rich? Because I've been grinding, bro. I've been grinding non-stop since this classic started. And I've been trying my best to not spend stupidly. You know? I've been trying my best to not spend stupidly. Whiskey Fentanyl only has 12k. That's okay, bro. When I was your level, I only had 12k as well. But once you grind up to 30 something, you'll just have more money. You just will. What were we talking about before the buffs and the nerfs? You bet my account is worth like 500? Yeah, wait until I get the fucking K-Fan. Wait until I get the K-Fan and I go Dexless, and I'm the only Dexless bandit on the server, and then I get a bathrobe and I scroll it for all luck, then I'm gonna be the fucking king. That's my final goal right now. I just need 40. I need 40 and I need a K-Fan. Damn, Calvin has 120k, bro. Calvin, I would like to go to Damp. The only problem is, the biggest glaring problem first is that I don't know where it is. The other problem is fucking... The other problem is that Sturge EXP is so good, it's almost like I don't want to leave here. And especially when I get to solo maps, when there's nobody else in the map, bro, I am killing it. When there's nobody else in the map, bro, I'm getting more than 1% a minute. I'm getting more than 1% a minute when they, like, if someone takes bottom and they give me this whole, like, if this crusty butt fucking archer will get the fuck out of here, bro, I will get 1% a minute plus. Easy. Easy, easy. I just need to KS everybody hard enough that they jump off these platforms and don't want to compete with me. And haste is working so weird, dude. Like, bro, I got level 10 haste. I still feel like a fucking snail, bro. They nerfed the jump for haste. Look. Well, actually, maybe they didn't nerf the jump, but it just feels so slow, bro. I feel slow, and I feel like I'm barely moving. To be honest. It look and now, so if you can see at level 10, I have it's 19 speed, but then it cuts down to 1. Then it cuts down to +1 extra per level. So when I level it, I don't think I'll be able to get 40 speed from haste. I think it might cut out before then. My rogue. Yo, bro, I love you, Calvin. You're funny as hell. Calvin says your rogue privilege is showing. I bet it's way slower for your character. You know what I mean? Warrior is slow right now. SBX, yo, the leveling is going good, bro. Hugh Anthony Edwards says, it looks like haste is not even on. Nexon nerfed that shit way too hard. I would agree, bro. I would fucking agree. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Who the fuck is this? Klepto? Oh, fuck. This guy? Kleptomaniac? He's also a level 33 bandit. What the fuck is going on in this life? Anybody you see who's a bandit using throwing stars. Every single character. I probably played the longest with the dagger before I just got fed up at level 28. I was level 28 playing with dagger. I was walking by people like Calvin, who were like fucking 30 fucking plus at the time, and barely looked like he was breaking. Calvin barely looked like he was breaking a sweat. I was fucking dying, bro. With my tiny dagger smaller than 3 inches. I can't even fucking hit a goddamn thing. And then I was just jealous, bro. I was so jealous of everybody else being able to level. Like, I wanted to show the real bandit experience, but to be honest, this is the real bandit experience in Classic World. You know, like them reverting the the changes they made to Sins, them reverting the fucking the range nerf from 150 back to 200, the accuracy nerf, giving them their damage back. All of these things is good for Sin, yes. However, what did it do? It unbalanced things. You know, if you return Sins to their previous glory, what happens to the bandit? If you make Sins great again, make Sins great again. If you make Sins great again, what happens to the bandit if you don't balance? Then nobody can play bandit. Nobody can play bandit when another bandit can put on a claw and fucking wreck you out of the map. It makes no sense. A bandit wearing a dagger should be stronger than a bandit wearing a claw. But right now, we don't have that. We don't have that balance. Like, there needs to be something done. The assassin class, now it was too weak, now it's fucking too strong. Yeah, Calvin says Chief Bandit doesn't shine until third job now. 100% agree, bro. 100% agree. It's just so stupid. And the thing is, what I think, there's such an easy fix for it. There is such an easy fix. There is an easy fucking fix. In Dagger Mastery, we get Mastery level, we get crit rate, and we get 1% chance to ignore knockback. So we get Power Stance. Why? Why the fuck are we giving Power Stance to bandits? They don't need Power Stance. They need speed. They need to move quickly so they can compete for mobs. They need to move quickly so they can get kills. Why are bandits so slow? Why is a class that runs on its 2 feet towards enemies with a tiny dagger walking slower than warriors? Warriors, at least they get that fucking at least warriors get the fucking dash skill second job. They can fucking collect mobs from like from where I'm standing to from where I'm standing to that fucking ramp right there. It's dope. I was playing in a party at Wild Boars with Dino Fries last night, and he's playing Axe Warrior, and I was watching him do it. Bro, the shit is fire. It's overpowered. Why do bandits not have shit? Instead, it's almost like they kind of wanted the bandits to be like a single target DPS. You put steal. So if you're fighting a boss, you steal from the boss. It gives you an attack increase, and then you fucking, you know, you do more damage. That's the fucking meta for for when you're a full-fledged bandit now. It's so stupid. To get full damage, bro, it's like, why do you need to steal? Why do I need to steal from my enemies to get full damage? I agree, Calvin. He looked good to me. To be honest, last night he looked very strong to me. Like, he was doing very good damage. Both Calvin and Dino Fries do great damage in comparison to myself. Like, I'm like 2 or 3 levels less than Calvin and Dino Fries, and they both do way more damage than me. Even if I were to switch to a dagger and max double stab. Like, they probably do like anywhere from, they do more damage on even though bandits only have double stab, since you have to max mastery early, even with double stab, both of them still do higher single target DPS than I do. Like, bro, they're better mobbers and better single target DPS, and because polearm gets speed, they can also be faster. Like, I think Calvin is playing Spearman, but if Calvin wanted to switch to polearm, he would do higher single target DPS than me. He would do better mobbing than me, and he would be faster than me, even with haste. Even with haste. It's so dumb, bro. Why give polearm? Why give polearm speed and not give it to bandit? Why give bandit steel that adds DPS and that is good for the course of a fight for single target DPS? It's just so stupid and backwards. Like, I understand what Nexon is trying to do. I understand they're trying to dish out new class identities, but bro, you can't completely ruin the previous class identity in order to create your stupid fucking... Don't you take away my speed, Calvin says. I know since you're playing the class, I'm sure the speed feels amazing. And that's why you're out leveling everybody on the server so easily, you know? Like, bro, you're just playing a better character. You have every advantage. You have every advantage, bro. Which is good, you know? I'm happy for you, Calvin. I'm happy for you, but I'm also trying to compete with you. I'm also trying to compete with you on equal footing, so... At the way it's looking right now, it's just not in the cards for me. Look, Chief Wiggum 2, this guy who's here right now, he's gonna play Dit. What is he doing? Throwing stars into the fucking heavens. Heavens to Betsy's. Wonder Zunder says, remove crit from warriors and mages. Question mark? Yes, remove crit from warriors and mages. Magic should not crit. In what world does magic crit? Crit is something that is supposed to be involved with a physical attack. How can a magic crit, bro? How does that Nexon? How does magic crit make sense in the first place? How does that make sense in the first place? And warriors just shouldn't crit because it's not a part of their class identity. You know, like, I highly approve of them getting the rush skill second job, because warriors are a cleave class, and they're always supposed to be able to cleave what's in front of them. That makes sense. Giving them crit does not make sense. Giving them speed does not make sense. Warriors are supposed to be strong and slow. I know it feels bad. I know it feels bad. I played DK for 6 years back in the day. I played DK well, I played, you know, obviously I wasn't a DK at the beginning, but I played DK from start to finish. And I also had a lower level Chief Bandit. Like, my Chief Bandit, when I was done playing it, was like level 80. But I played DK until 140. I was slow the whole time. I was slow. I hated walking through towns, but it made sense to me, and I understood why. The second I could, I got a mount, and then I was just hog riding everywhere. The second I got a mount and I got that speed increase, I was training with the hog in maps. I would kill 3 enemies right here, hop on the hog, ride across, kill 3 more enemies. Like, warriors are supposed to be slow, and it makes sense. Bandits are not supposed to be slow. If anything, because bandits fight on their 2 feet and they're not jumping around throwing stars, they technically need the highest speed in the game. Why would any class, like, bowmen deserve the most range in the game, and bandits deserve the most speed in the game? That only makes sense, and that's the only way to help play bandits at low levels. Otherwise, you're just too fucking slow and you can't do shit. To be quite honest, bro. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Here's what I think, okay? Sins got their range back, okay? The range is back to 200. Okay? I say reduce it not all the way down to 150. I say go for the middle ground. I say reduce it to 175. Reduce Sin's range to 175, Nexon. Let Bowman have a significant range. Let Bowman have a significant better range than Assassins. It's only right. It's only right. They deserve it. Okay? Also, I mean, the damage for Assassins is not crazy. You know, the damage is a little bit more palatable. You know? Because they're not out damage. Well, I guess they are. They're basically the #1 single target DPS in the game. Watch out, there's pee on the floor, son. Watch out, watch out. Don't put that in. Is that for me? You want me to open it? Give it to me, puppy. I got you. I won't drop it. I won't.
But like, you pee on the floor?
No, I didn't pee on the floor. The dog peed on the floor, son. Why would I pee on the floor? Alright, ask mommy to open this part with a knife. Where's mommy? Where's mommy?
Mommy can't.
Why?
Mommy, it's easy. You can't do it.
Okay. Okay, here. It's open. Alright, close my door, Poppy. And turn down your TV. Your TV is too loud. Like, there are gonna be no real dits. There are no real bandits right now. It's like, it's kind of infuriating to me. Like, this is basically just Sin's story. Sin's story. Oh, you want to play bandit? Oh, okay, you can play bandit, but you have to play Sin and still until level 30, until level 40. Oh, sure, you want to play bandit? Sure thing, bro. We'll let you play bandit. But do you think maybe you could play Sin first? Do you think you can invest 4 days? Lucky for Mizzy says, should you not clean up? Yeah, I should clean up. I should. I'm gonna clean the dog pee in a second, okay? But I also need to grind. A man has his priorities. Because Nexon wants me to throw stars until level 40, I'm basically glued to my fucking computer. Calvin says DIT doesn't start until 40. I 1000% agree, Calvin. DIT doesn't start until 40. What a life, dude. And the last few days, when I was trying to play DIT, people thought I was sandbagging. People in my parties thought I was sandbagging them. They didn't understand that I was like, no, bro, I'm not sandbagging. DITs are just fucked. And it takes me forever to walk from one mob to the next mob. So it's like people thought that I was like not trying to kill as fast. But the thing is, it's like I literally just couldn't. The second I respected and started using throwing stars, I turned into a god. The second I switched to claw, I KS everybody in the whole map. Easy. Why is that a thing? We're not even talking about the difference in second job, while still in first job. Why still in first job are throwing stars so much better than daggers? Why, bro? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's Sin's story, bro. You wouldn't believe how many parties I've had here at Sturgis. We're all rogues. 5-man rogue parties, 6-man rogue parties. I ask everybody in the party, hey guys, when you guys job advance at 30, what class are you picking? Every single one, bandit, bandit. It's like, Jesus Christ, does anybody want to play the game properly anymore? Does anybody want to play or just play Sin instead? It's like, damn, everybody wants to play bandit and everybody wants to fucking play Sin until they play bandit. Unfortunately. It's so dumb. I would say give bandits an extra, give bandits 20 speed along with their mastery. Give them 20 speed along with their mastery, and make stab should have way more damage. Lucky Mizzy says stab should do way more damage. Stab should do more damage. It really should. But I would say in addition to that, we need oh, lemons. In addition to that, we need speed. We need speed, and then the steel buff. The speed buff should be 20, and double stab should get probably another 20% damage increase. And then steel, the attack buff, I think at max is 35. I think it should be like almost 100% success rate, since you're forced to need it to do proper damage. And I think it should last for like 3 minutes. That way you can always have uptime on your steel buff. That way you can have the speed as well. Or another buff so that Savage Blow can get closer to 450% than 400%. Oh, I see. You're saying make each double stab 200%. So at max, doubles. Oh damn, I'm out of throwing stars. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I see what you're saying. You're saying make double stab 200% each, so that at max it's 50% less than Savage Blow. Savage Blow is 450% at max. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Go eat one. Let's do this one.
Biggie, can you, please, babe, please.
No, Yaira's crying.
Oh, okay. Jesus, Calvin, 1.4K per minute at damp. Damn, that's good money, bro. Damn, that's good money, bro. If I wasn't soloing, I might go there, but I need to solo Sturges for the next 2 days. I feel you, Lucky. There really is no good solution. Because if that's the case, then people are just gonna max mastery instead, and they won't get Savage Blow until like level 45. You know? Damn, but there's no way I can stay at Sturges until like 40. I'll have to find something else. I eventually will have to find something, bro. Because this is just not gonna work. Yo, Lucky Mizzy says give stab a dash. Add a dash. In second job, add a dash to double stab. Orbis dropping today. I don't think Orbis is dropping today, is it? I thought Orbis drops on the 8th. Oh, you're right. It's almost the fucking 8th. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. Diddy logged in. Diddy. Alright, guys. I figured it out. I got the new plan. Okay? When Orbis drops, there will be new mobs. I'll be ditching Sturges. I will be going to Orbis. I bet like the Lunar Pixies and that type of shit will be very good EXP. What I'll do is, I'll go over there, I'll find a party, and we'll grind the new mobs. We'll grind the new mobs until level 40. It's kind of the only way. Damn, that archer is strong, bro. See how strong they are, bro? When this archer crits, he hits like 400 plus. Hunters are so OP, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, did he? Fuck, bro. Should I try to go to a different channel and try to KS somebody out of their map? Oh, what the fuck? You guys are not even killing down here, you fucking slackers. Bro, I should have came down here earlier. No wonder the spawn is so weak at the top, bro. What the fuck are you guys doing down here, klepto? You fucking kleptomaniac. And everybody is copying what I did. I decided to max haste first, and that was the smartest thing. It's so crazy. As soon as I do something, everybody on the server does it as well. Stop copying me, bro. Stop copying me, bro. Oh my god, free map, free map, free map. Yes, yes, yes. It's over, cuh. It's over, cuh. Your boy is in a free map. They don't stand a chance. Nobody come here. Fuck everybody. Don't come here. If you're watching and you see the map is empty and you want to come here, I'm sorry, but don't come here. Do not come here. I don't care, bro. I need this whole map to myself, respectfully. With love and respect. Me grinding to 40 is more important than what everybody else wants. Like, I'm on a mission and I'm doing this for a purpose. Because I need to run some tests. I need to run some tests to make some videos. Damn, the whole map is free, bro. The whole map is free. Fuck you.
Nice, you go.
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, my son. That's Copper Sand. I just ran into Copper Sand. That's crazy. And he left when he saw me. Copper Sand said, "Fuck you, Mumpkin. I hate you," and he left. I was kind of messed up, bro. Why does why does Copper Sand hate me, bro? Look, another one, Scotch Tape, Bandit, level 31 Bandit. Level 31 Bandit. Why? Why? Throwing stars here at Sturgis. Why? Someone probably saw, like, honestly, I don't know who else was doing this meta before me. But I wonder if maybe they saw from my stream and then they told their friends, hey, if you're playing Bandit, just switch to throwing stars until level 40. Mr. KP says, honestly, bump the damage of stab and give it a small hitbox increase. You know, I agree. The hitbox for double stab needs to be bigger. So this guy who's playing Bandit is also grinding like 6 hours a day. He's grinding with throwing stars for 6 hours a day. It is ridiculous. When does he get to play Bandit, guys? Guys, when do you think he's gonna get to play Bandit? Next week? On the 10th, when they allow you to insta level to 100? You think you'll get to play Bandit then? So stupid. Yo, I just had the craziest thought. Guys, is everybody listening? I just had the craziest thought, okay? This is crazy. This guy, okay? And a lot of people who are trying to throw stars as bandits are going to get to play Chief Bandit before they get to play Bandit. Some of them are not going to get to reach level 40 by the 10th. They are going to play Bandit. I mean, Chief Bandit. They're going to get to like level 35 and be like, bro, I can't fucking grind this out anymore. On the 10th, they're automatically going to get shoved to level 100. They are going to get to play Chief Bandit before they even equip the fucking dagger. That is crazy. That is crazy. These guys are gonna be playing Chief Bandit free on the free before they play regular Bandit. That is like some dumb dystopian shit, bro. Imagine. Everybody is playing Bandit. Everybody is throwing stars. Yeah, for anybody thinking you can max Savage Blow without any mastery, like, bro, you'd be in for a big wake up call, bro. Alright, so this guy who's the same level as me, he's grinding 8 hours a day. The guy who's level 31 who's grinding 6 hours a day. Wouldn't it be so funny if both of these guys didn't even get to equip the dagger? Pablo Wofo says, what is Nexon doing? Why so much time released to bring this shit? He's talking about Classic World. Bro, I don't know. They're honestly good to release right now, to be quite honest. They could release right now. They're just choosing not to. And the thing is, Nexon, they're also losing a bunch of money. They're losing a shitload of money by not releasing right now, bro. GMS North America, we're known for splurging in the cash shop, bro, on cosmetics. We're known for being the queens of cosmetics. Every day Nexon decides not to fucking release Classic World, they're losing a bunch of money, honestly. You already know everybody is gonna buy hair coupons, face coupons, skin coupons, eye coupons, etc., etc. Tab increases, so we can have big ECT tabs. We're gonna buy. People are gonna fuck up their builds. They're gonna buy SP resets. People are gonna want to try different builds. They're gonna buy AP resets. Like, what the fuck is Nexon thinking, bro? I know they're saying they want to make the game right and make sure it's it's good and all done before launch. But by the time that you take it, you're gonna lose a lot of your audience, bro. All people like myself who started playing at the very beginning are like almost 40 years old. How long are you gonna wait, Nexon? Until I'm fucking 45 and my fucking back and my eyes don't work and my back is fucking crooked and shit, and then you can release Classic World? Like, come on, bro. It's just, I don't know. It's counterintuitive. It's counterintuitive to who they are and what they want. Nexon has always wanted money. They literally invented microtransactions. Then all of a sudden, they want to go, oh no, we really want to make sure Classic World is good before we drop it. Oh, we really want to make sure everything is working properly. It's like, bro, since when? Since when do you fucking care, bro? Since when do you guys fucking care? I thought you guys just fucking cared about money. Since when do you care about, oh, we want to make sure that all the classes are balanced properly? Like, bro, launch the game. Stop dicking around, Nexon. Launch the fucking game. And let's go, baby. Let's go. You know? Like, what is the deal? You're gonna piss off your entire clientele, bro. Especially when they started like promoting this game like almost 2 years ago, basically. It's like, bro, how long do you think people are gonna wait for a game? For a game that's already been made? How long are you gonna wait to release a game that's already been out? They came out in 2004. How long do you need for 2004 2D side scroller? Do you need the best coders in the world? Do you need the best fucking technicians in the world and the best coders? Oh, no, we need the team that made Elden Ring to make MApleStory Classic. Like, bro, the game is already made. All of these mobs are already coded. All of these mobs are already coded. Sturges were already coded 20-something years ago. They're using the same flight patterns. They're using the same graphics. They're using the same pixels. How much time do you need? How much time do you need, bro? Nexon, I'm asking you, how much time do you need to release 2D side scroller that only requires 8 gigs of RAM to run? I have a shit PC at work. My PC at work has 8 gigs of RAM on it, and I'm able to run Classic World on it with no issues. How long do you need, Nexon? How long do you need until I'm fucking 50? Alright, well, this guy is gonna play Sin. Finally, somebody who's using throwing stars who actually plans on playing Sin. About time, dude. I just can't, bro. Like, I know all I'm doing is ranting about it, but it's just stupid, bro. Like, I probably will make a video about it too, honestly. But I can't stop grinding to make videos. I want to make some videos because I just ran into Copper Sand like 20 minutes ago. I was streaming. I was in a party. I was with Dino last night. So I kind of want to make a video. I just don't have the time because I need to grind. And with all the editing, it's gonna take me like 6 hours to make a 5-minute video. with edits. Stop following me. Stop trying to take my kills. I need them more than you. To this guy who wants to play Sin, bro, just wait. Just wait until the 10th. Don't even grind. Why grind? Just wait till the 10th, dude. I don't know. I don't know the direction Nexon is going or what they really plan, bro. I really don't know. All right, I'm gonna eat real quick, guys, and I'm gonna come back, okay? I'm gonna eat real fast, and then it's back to grinding.
Oh, it's not. I'll take care of it, don't worry. Punch your face.
I always did.
You already did what?
What the
How many push-ups did you do?
40?
40 push-ups. Jesus Christ, boy. Good job. Also do
My favorite.
what?
Bossy?
Yeah, do your boxing training too. $45 attack dagger. 45 attack dagger. 22 dex. I can respec at some point and try the dagger out, I guess, but not yet though. Like 33 is just not enough, dude. I'm KSing everybody. I'm KSing all of you. I'm taking all your shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking everything. I'm taking all the kills, bro. Give me that. Give me that. God damn it, Calvin. Ooh, let me look. Let me take a look. Calvin is level 35. Son of a... Boy, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for you, Calvin, boy. And Sin Story. 29 Road. Cornbread! The man Cornbread is in. Yeah, so what happened, Cornbread, is I just switched my build to throwing stars. It's so dumb, bro. Yep, everybody just sits here, spams throwing stars. What a great meta. What a balanced game, bro. I love it. I love playing Sin Story. Oh, I love it so much, bro. It's so fun seeing 30 bandits pretending to be Sins. So much fun. I was gonna say, oh, what do you know? Another bandit. It's so dumb, bro. Cornbread, it's so dumb. I hate the current meta. I don't know if you want cornbread, but my stream on YouTube is in 1440p. So I don't know if you want to go there instead of Twitch, but on Twitch I'm only at 1080p. My YouTube is also, it's just Mumpkin, M-U-M-P-K-I-N. You'll see it. If you search Mumpkin, I'll be the first thing that comes up. The player count, so based off this test, there's 5,000 players for this test, right? If you look at Reddit, you will see that there are probably another 5,000 people who are upset that they didn't get into this test. There's probably a lot of, hey, Cornbread, thank you, bro. There's probably a lot of other people too who are casual players who want to play that can't. I think on release, Classic World will see somewhere between 50 and 100k players. And I think after the first 2 weeks, things will dwindle down. I think the actual player base after everything dwindles down will be like 20k. 20k concurrent players, which is a lot and which is good. It is a ton for an MMO, and especially since, think about it like this, Cornbread. Each person who plays is going to be dropping 20k. Each person who plays is going to be dropping 20k on NX. Just for cosmetics. Not even for other shit, just for cosmetics. People are going to be dropping 20 bucks. Sorry, not 20k on X, you know, 20k on X or $20 USD. People are going to be dropping bread, at least 20. There are going to be people who spend upwards of $100. There are going to be people who buy everything in the cash shop. The same way that there are whales in modern MapleStory, there's going to be whales in Classic Story too. Little bastards keep trying to KS me, dog. Fucking Obama. Damn, you spent 1k on Throne and Liberty? That's wild, bro. I played Throne and Liberty when on release. I played it for like 2 days. I liked it, but you know, I was playing with a friend. He kind of got tired of it, so there was a lot of people online Throne and Liberty, and they had a combined console and PC on release, so there was a lot of people playing. Bro, level 10 haste feels so weak. 4,000? Damn. On release, I want to say Throne and Liberty probably had like 20,000. It was dope. Like the starting town in and Throne and Liberty, it was packed. Like you couldn't even see yourself. But there are like 50 players like standing on top of each other at any one time. And to be honest, that's kind of how I like to play MMOs. I don't really like to play dead MMOs. I like when there's a lot of people and there's a big community. So I enjoyed it at the time. Sin story, sin story, sin story. It's a sin story. Play assassin or you're cooked. If you play bandit, then you're cooked. I feel you. Calculated lamb. Calculated lamb. No thank you, bro. Wet simulation. Also no thank you. Damn, I have to fight for every fucking Sturge, bro. It's so annoying. There's so many rogues who've seen the meta. They've seen the Sturge meta. They've been watching streams. They're watching somebody's stream. And after seeing somebody's stream, they all decided to come here. I don't know who, but... Motherfuckers, dog. Moonards, so the EXP could be better in party, but if I can get a fast kill rate, it's faster solo. Like if there weren't so many sins, I would be able to fucking kill this whole platform. I call this platforms. These 3 platforms I'm standing on. If I can get platforms to myself, then the EXP is better for solo. Because all these fucking sins keep coming around here, it's like, it's a little more difficult. Like, see, right now, they're kind of... Right now, I'm chaining kills a lot. Right now, I'm getting a lot of kills. I'm good. Fuck this guy, bro. Stop taking my kills, you bastard. This is all me. It's all me. It's all free and it's all me. This is my map, bro. Get your crusty booty assassin looking ass out of here, bro. Free beef. Free beef. Beef needs EXP. Free me, dude. I need all of it. I need everything. I need it to be mine. More garnets. I need my haste back up. The haste really makes a difference, but level 10 haste is just so weak right now. Kinda sucks, dude. Yes, all mine. I killed that whole wave. I killed that whole wave of bats. They didn't get not a single one. Eat me, eat me. Eat me, my mobs. You guys can't have any of them, bro. See, like this, if I can keep chaining kills together like this, it's worth it for me to stay solo. I don't need their party XP. Fuck them. Fuck you, you bum-ass Archer. And all you bum-ass Sins. You're all fucking bums, bro. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. Tired of this ranged meta. Range. I want to play regular DIT, bro. I want regular DIT to be viable. Bro, get your bum ass out of here, bro. They're my Sturges, bro. Yeah, the devs. Yeah, Cornbread said the devs are Sin mains for sure, bro. They don't want to let us as dits have anything, bro. Ipiga. New is logged in. A boy Newt. %, bro. I'm new here. Can you explain the rationale between using Sindit rather than just Bandit? And are you going to use Savage Blow at some point? Welcome, Frozen Fanta. I love Frozen Fanta, by the way. There is a reason. So Nexon, they re-gave Sins their old range that they used to have, maxed range. They've also increased their accuracy and their fucking attack power back to what it once was. So basically, Sindit is just way more viable than Dit. The problems with Dit right now are they're just too fucking slow. Dits are just too slow. You use a tiny little dagger, and you have to kill mobs that are right in front of you because the hitbox for all the dagger skills are so tiny. Cornbread, yeah, they undid all of the nerfs. Everything is back to normal right now. I mean, look at me, bro. Just look at me. If you're wondering if everything is back to normal, just look at what my character is doing. And look how many people are playing Sindit. There's not a single person who's playing regular Bandit. And now I have to wait until level 40 before I can actually play Bandit. It's so dumb. Like, basically what I'm calling it is Sin Story. Because, oh, you want to play Bandit? Okay, you can play Bandit, bro. But do you think maybe you could play Assassin until level 40 first? After you get to level 40, oh, then you could play Dit, of course. Before then, we just need you to grind as an Assassin for 3 days. After you grind it for 3 days as Assassin, then you finally earn the right to play Dit. That's the current meta. And it's honestly bullshit. It's really bothering me a lot. Like, what is this, bro? Why decide this? I was saying that it's easily fixable, and one of the best ways to fix it is giving speed to bandits. So if you'll see right now, Dagger Mastery has what it gives for every level. You're getting your mastery. You get 1 critical rate and 1% chance to ignore knockbacks. So basically, they gave power stance to bandits. Bandits don't need power stance, bro. They need to move more quickly. They need to be able to cover ground so they can compete with classes that have range. As it is now, they just can't compete. Why not regular? Cherry Ass Harma says, why not regular Assassin? Well, the whole reason of me playing this Classic World Beta, Cherry or Shrey Asharma, is because I wanted to play Dexless Bandit. So I'm waiting to get a K-Fan at 40. So once I turn level 40, I'll respec and I'll go pure Bandit. I'll go pure Dexless Bandit. And I just want to compare it. I want to compare it to the damage for other bandits and just see if it's still viable. I think it is, to be honest. It worked, I think, but only with a K-Fan. The K-Fan is the only Dexless weapon in the game. Why, Invader says, why would they give warriors rush at second job, but lower mobility across for thieves with the flash jump cooldown? It's so stupid. I agree 1000%, Invader. I agree 1000%. Actually, I think bandits should get like a passive skill, maybe where when they kill an enemy, they get a speed increase. When you kill an enemy, you get 20 speed for 2 minutes or a minute or something. Like, bandits need more speed somehow, or just add the speed into mastery. Why not just add the speed into mastery, dude? Well, I'm starting to get cooked here. Too many sins. Sin story, sin story. Everybody's a rogue. We're all rogues, dude. And we're all full. Full parties of rogues. Bro, how interesting, bro. What an interesting game. What a balanced game, dude. Classic World is supposed to be all about balancing. All about, we rebalance this class. We rebalance this class. This class is now viable. This class has a new cool class identity. It's like, bro, enough with the bullshit, bro. These sins, I can't fucking. More of them down here. What do you know? What do you know? More of them down here, dude. Oh, what a surprise, bro. Oh, 30 more sins in the lower map? Oh, dude, what a surprise. Makes complete sense. But yeah, Frozen Fanta, if you want, drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized. Nexon is bullshitting 1000%, Invader. Nexon is bullshitting. They don't give a fuck. They spend so much time trying to rebalance assassin, they completely forgot about the other thief class. Everything has been about assassin, assassin, assassin. Like you said, the devs probably play assassin. Honestly. You know they do, bro. You know the fucking devs love assassin. You know, all the devs have been playing MapleStory since they were little kids, and they glaze the assassins, glazed donut, assassin glazed donut, bro. It's the only way to describe what's happening. And because devs don't really play games in depth, like the devs, they play, but they play leisurely. What they want is when they hop on the game, they want to be able to log on an assassin and just fucking fly around the map and fucking KS everybody and laugh. That's what they do. That's what the devs do. They laugh. They're like, ha ha ha, oh, this class is so overpowered. I'm so glad I decided to play assassin. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Make every class playable. Make every class playable at all levels. DIT is like... bro, DIT is not playable below 30, bro. Especially in the late 20s, bro. When you're just comparing yourself to other classes, people like I switched and I started playing Sindit at 28. When I was level 28, people were like complaining about me in the party. They thought I was like sandbagging. But it's like I wasn't, bro. I was just trying to fucking get kills. And I just had to walk to every single mob. I had to like walk from mob to mob to mob. It's just such bullshit, bro. I'm slow as fuck with like 0 speed. Trying to walk in the ant tunnel, trying to walk from mob to mob. Everybody with better mobbing skills already took all the good platforms. So when you're a bandit, you're also forced to take the worst platform. You are forced. You are forced to take the worst platform. Steel is pretty good. The only problem with steel is that it needs to be a high level as well. And you can't spare any skill points because you need dagger mastery and you need savage blow to do decent damage. But if you can see, steel at level 1 only gives 5 attack. You need it to be max where it gives 30 attack or 30. It's either 30 or 35 at max. So let's think. If I want max mastery and if I want max savage blow, I would need to be like I need to be like level 50, bro, almost level 50. And then if I also want max steel for the attack bonus, I'm gonna need to be level 60 before I can play fucking DIT. I need to be level 60 to play DIT and to be adequate in damage response versus other classes. It's so dumb, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Steel at level 1 plus 5 attack for 30 seconds, bro. That is not anything. And 30% chance to steal, by the way. Means I'm gonna have to be spamming it just to get it to proc. Like, bro, what good is that? Alright, maybe channel 3 is more free. Nope. Sins everywhere, sins everywhere. There's sins everywhere. I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky. Oh, finally, someone... Oh no, never mind, just 3 more sins. Nope, just 3 more sins at the bottom. Should have guessed. Go to the other part of the map. Oh, just 7 more sins. Or 7 more players who want to be bandits who are playing as sins. Like Blue Cow. Level 31 bandit, by the way. No, no PQ. So, sure, Sherry or Sharma, PQ is cooked right now too because experience is just garbage. The stage clear EXP is really low. I mean, honestly, this is just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous. I can't, and now I can't even find a fucking map here. I'm gonna have to wait until fucking 4 a.m. in the morning to be able to get a map. I'm gonna need to wait till 4 a.m. to get a fucking Sturge map. Like, this is so bonkers. Bonkers bullshit. Play assassin until you die. Sure, dude. Fuck it, dude. Like, fuck it, dude. If this dude is also playing Bandit, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, okay. I almost feel like 100% of bandits are using claws right now. I've only seen one bandit. Using bandit skills. One single bandit. I've seen like 30 bandits in the last day. I've seen like 3 million bandits. All of them using Lucky 7. I was trying to be the exception, but it's just not in the stars for me, boys. It's just not in the stars. It's just using stars. Sin story, sin story. It's a sin story. It's stupid. Hopefully I can get to 34 before long, bro. I want to get to 34 before I end stream. Alright, good. They left my platforms. Shay, I can't play KPQ because I'm level 33. And KPQ stops at level 30. 21 to 30. I'm already bandito. I'm already bandito, papi. Yes, 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 all the bats are mine. Yes. Yes. Mine, all mine, free. Yeah, cornbread, Lorang's got nerfed, but Lupins are still meta. But Lorang's got a big nerf, bro. I might still go to Lorang's at 40 though. Oh, Calvin spending all your money on... Calvin's spending all his money on 10% overall scrolls. Shit, I'm about to do that after I get my K-Fan. I'm about to be doing the same thing, Brody. Still over 100K. How much fucking money do you have, Calvin? How good is Damp Tree or Dark Tree or whatever? Bro. This dude is the richest man in the server. Jesus, bro. Damp forest nerf incoming. Someone said Orbis comes out in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Are they gonna have to take down the server so they can update it? I think they might have to. In a closed beta, you can play it past 30. Oh, Shreya Sharma just came in with some key knowledge. I guess you can KPQ past level 30 because of the beta. That makes sense. There's a lot of things in the beta that are kind of wonky, so that does kind of make sense. Damn, I'm out of lemons again. I just bought lemons like crazy. How much man can eat all those lemons? You count the... I just count the gremlins. Lemon story, lemon story, lemon story, sin story. That's the key takeaways from this closed beta. Lemon story, sin story. And I'm sorry for wasting my time in this shit. I really like the warrior changes. I'm kind of sad I didn't play warrior instead. But it looks like a lot of people did, and I don't want to play this. I don't want to play the same thing as everybody else. Space 3B, I will become full DIT around level 38. I'm gonna do a respec and see how it works out. But my end goal is really level 40. Level 40, I'm gonna be like a Dexless Dit. Level 40, I'm getting a K-Fan and I'm playing Dexless Dit. So I can't wait for that, bro. I'm gonna be so happy, trust me. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna pop off. Calvin said, Chad Warrior versus Virgin Dit. So true, bro. So true. Or Simp Dit. Instead of Sindit, it's Simp Dit. S-I-M-P Dit. If you're playing Sindit, you're a simp. Like myself. All there is to it. Limp Dit. Hey. Cornbread said Limp Dit. Like Limp Dick, but Limp Dit. Yo, that is the funniest thing I've heard all day, bro. That's the funniest thing I've heard all beta, bro. Limp Dit. Damn, I'm gonna put that in my title. I'm gonna put that in my title for my next stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I'm putting that in my title next time. Yo, trust me, looking at the third job skill changes for Dip, bro, I'm gonna pop off, dude. I'm going to pop off. As soon as it goes live, I'm gonna be on that shit. Limp Dick story. Limp Dick story. I got a little limp dit. I got a small little limp dit. Scott Alberts, you're back. What are the changes? The changes are that dits suck. Everybody on the server who's playing, thank you, Scott Alberts. Everybody who's on the server who's playing Bandit is using throwing stars. Every single bandit I've seen today and yesterday, throwing stars. My man Scott Alberts is back in the building. I'm almost 80%. I'm almost 80%, bro. We're cooking. We're cooking. After 80%, after level up, I'll be level 34. Goated. I'll be like just like every other level 34 bandit on the server, throwing stars. I can't wait, bro. They could do a hotfix, honestly. They could do a hotfix and fix things. Damn, Scott Albert said there's a level 42 dit who's using double stab right now. So I guess you still can't even use Savage Blow at level 42? Jesus Christ, and I know who that person is, a level 42 dit. I know who they are because I saw them yesterday. I saw them at Wild Boars, and they were 36 or 37 at the beginning of yesterday, so it has to be the same person. That's wild, dude. I just can't take it anymore, bro. Should I try to see if I can join their party? Let me see if the Let me see if the party XP is better. Oh, I'm out of pots again. I'm basically breaking even. What the hell is this? Sparkling glass marble? Oh, quest item. Jesus Christ. Cody Giovanni says, any other dits streaming right now? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's streaming who's actually playing dit. Because it just seems to me like everybody is playing Sindit. $200 Sturge Wings, 200 Sturge Wings. 200 Sturge Wings. 200 Sturge Wings. 150. Alright, cool, cool. Now I have 84k. Level 36. Calvin is level 36? No way. Damn, Calvin is level 36, dude? Oops, cash shot. Oh, hold up. Calvin is level 36. Damn it, bro. It is impossible to catch you guys, bro. It's impossible, dude. I think one thing that'll change things is once Orbis drops, Orbis is gonna drop soon. People are gonna go over there, a lot of the higher levels, and these Sturge maps will free up a bit, I think. And I'm not sure. What I'm trying to debate right now is when Orbis opens, am I gonna take the free Sturge map, or am I going to go to Orbis and look at the spawn for everything else? Let me see what channel 2 is looking like. Mages galore, sins galore. This guy, the level 33 dit galore. I guess these guys have a party up here too. Oh shit, my brown puppy died. My pet died, dude. Just buy a new one, bro. Just buy a brand new pet, bro. When your pet dies, buy a new pet. Pet Story. It's called Pet Story. Mine. All mine, bro. Sturge life, Sturge life. Actually, this experience might be better just because it's so contested. Because of all the contested mobs, it might be better to party up. Damn, that dude is fast, bro. Yo, this magician is fast. He knows what he's doing. It ain't no joke, bro. This mage is no joke. Oh, Spit, that's his name. I think the higher level, one of the higher level bandits, or the highest level bandit, his name is Spit. Damn, that mage is a beast. Can I even compete with this guy? Jesus Christ, he's fast. Damn, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked by a mage. I'm getting cooked by a mage using fucking magic claw, dude. I guess this is better. This platform is actually not that bad. Damn, I got jebaited. Jebaited! They're stealing all my mobs. Jebaited. Damn, I can't even keep up now, bro. Bro, this is a fuck fest, bro. This is a fucking fuck fest. Hi, Peter. Hi, puppy. What do you want, Papa? Sin story to the max. Sin story to the max, to the max. Sin story to the max. I don't care what they said. I don't care what you heard about me. But you ain't gonna get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no firm you can't see. Cause I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't care what you heard about me. But if you can't get a SB out of me, no Sturgis, no SB you can't see. No double stab, cause I'm a motherfucker SIMP. I'm a lifted SIMP. I don't know what you heard about MP, but you can't play Sindit. So dumb, bro. I'm gonna be here looking like an idiot for fucking 2 days. 2 more days. I spent all day yesterday doing this. I'm gonna be sitting here for fucking 2 more days, dude. So dumb. This is a fucking dumpster fire. Jesus Christ. Wavy Max says, why are you using a claw as a bandit? There's a very good reason for that, Wavy Max. The reason why is because Nexon fucked up, and they completely ruined the class masteries and the class balance for the thief class. Right now, bandits are sitting in a very, very unfavorable spot. They're slow at training, they have very tiny hitboxes, and they move extremely slow. So at the point where we're at, you have to play Sindit until level 40. At level 40, you can start to play regular Dit. I really hope that answers your question in the way you wanted, but it really sucks. If you'll notice, every single Wavy Mac, every single bandit on the server is playing Sindit, with the exception of one. Apparently there's a level 42 bandit, and he's still not even using Savage Blow. He's using Double Stab. So, truly nobody is able to play the true bandit meta, which is Savage Blow with max mastery. That's going to require you to be like level 50. It's absolutely atrocious, bro. This got me pissed off. Nexon got me pissed off, bro. Nexon, you done did it this time, bro. You really done did it this time, Nexon. You done fucking pissed me off, Nexon. But we're almost there, boys. Almost level 34. Scott Albert said that's how Bandit always was, even in OG. Yes, yes and no. I would also agree with that, but the thing is, in OG, some people had funding. So it's like, if you were to play Bandit, you can easily go and cop a bunch of dagger scrolls, and you can make sure that all of your daggers are fully scrolled. So when you do go train, you can have surmountable damage. The problem in Classic is that the dagger scrolls in every scroll is either so expensive based on the amount of mesos you can gain per hour, or the scrolls are locked behind the citizenship, level 2 citizenship wall. There are a lot of scrolls that you can buy once you're a level 2 citizen. I don't think dagger attack is one of them, but you know, I'm just saying that the scrolling process and, you know, attaining scrolls is a very cost effective, or not cost effective at this point in time. So if you did want to play the bandit, not only are you going to be slow, but you also have to be weak too, which kind of fucking sucks. At least back in the day, if you had an attack work glove and a scroll dagger, you would be all right, you know? And also think about this. Think about this, okay? In old Maple, there was Maple Dagger. The Maple Dagger was it's called Maple Wagner. It was level 35. So if you did want to play Sindit, it was only until 35 when you got a Maple Wagner. And then you were scot-free. Then you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. But no Maple Wagner anymore, so level 35 is just not cutting it. Now it's like level 40. At level 40, you get to play Dit. So dumb, bro. Yo, Matolo! Oh, Wagner's 43. You're right. Wagner's 43. Sorry, in old school Maple, the K-Fan was level 35. What's good, Matolo? The K-Fan is 35 in old school Maple. Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. But so you can still play Dexless at 35. And you can still have a good dagger, but you need a Korean fan in old school Maple. Someone asked, so all you're really giving up is double stab, right? The thing is, yes, all you're giving up is double stab, but with Mastery in Classic, there is something else you get. Because look, so let's say I decide to use double stab, okay? Let's say I get to level 34, and I say, all right, at level 34, I want to play Bandit, okay? So here's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna get level 12 level 12 Dagger Mastery. To be honest, Sims get keen eyes. We should get keen feet. Exactly. FSH, exactly, dude. We should get keen feet. We should get speed. Yeah, Matolo. I'm gonna do a respec, Matolo, when I get to 37 or 38. I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna see what's viable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump Mastery. So I'm gonna, like, let's say level 34, I'll have 12 Dagger Mastery. I'll get 1 booster, and I'll be set, bro. Because 12 Dagger Mastery will give me 12% crit rate. Since I already have 6%, I'll be sitting at almost 20% crit rate. FHS says, yeah, at level 30 playing Bandit, you either have to max Savage Blow, but even if you max it first, you can't really still use it over Lucky 7. I agree. If you want to play Bandit at level 30, you have to play Double Stab. You have to use Double Stab, and you have to go with Mastery. It's the only way to do it, bro. F. Lindman says, is not steal a viable skill? Let's take a look. So steal. Hello, Steel. There we go. Steel says at level 1, it's +5 attack with only a 30% proc chance. So think about it like this. You want Savage Blow maxed. You want Dagger Mastery maxed. To max both of those is going to take you till almost like level 45 or almost 50, right? No, Steel is ass. I hate thus forcing us to go Steel path. Why do I have to use Steel to do damage? Well, not only that, FHS, but you have to wait a long time too. Like, Steel comes third. Dagger Mastery and SB come first. So you're not going to actually start maxing Steel until after level 45. And you're still going to want Haste. You're still going to want Haste too, bro. At level 1, Steel only has a 30% chance to proc, so you're going to have to spam it to proc it. And then when it does proc, it only gives you +5 attack. For 30 seconds. You're going to be having to use Steel the whole fucking time. You know, unless you get it to a higher level. But, so what? So then what? Steel is not going to be almost maxed until level 60. So great. I guess that means that we can play Bandit. Oh, I guess you can play Bandit. But you have to play as an assassin until level 60. You know what I mean? To get your full damage. It's just so fucking stupid, bro. Look at all the skills we have to max second job. Savage Blow, Mastery, Haste, Steel. Do we even have enough skill points for all of it? No, we don't. We don't have shit, bro. We get 3 SP per level. That means you won't have all of these skills maxed until almost level 60. It makes no sense, to be honest. It really makes no sense. Current state, if you go double stab, you're fucked. So you're forced to go Lucky 7 just to play first job. Second job comes along. In order to use Dagger, you need speed or you're griefing your party. Yes, FHS, exactly. You hit the nail on the head. When I was playing, I was level 28, still using, I was level 28, still playing Dagger. People in my party in Antunnel were getting pissed off at me. They thought that I was fucking sandbagging them, bro. They thought I was sandbagging them. I was trying to tell them, like, no, I can only move so fast and kill a monster with a small-ass Dagger hitbox that's directly in front of me. It's so dumb, bro. And because they're playing classes that are well-balanced, they make you feel bad. Like, oh, you're not pulling your weight. But it's like, bro, I am definitely trying to pull my weight. Your character is just balanced way more better. That's all there is to it, bro. Sim story. Warrior story. Hunter story. Hunters are fucking great. Warriors are looking very impressive. No, Judah is not banned from the chat. Judah is just not awake right now, Matolo. FHS says, so if you don't reset double stab, you can't even use Dagger for a long time. Yes, exactly. Exactly, FHS. It's so stupid and it's so backwards. But honestly, what you're saying, FHS, it fucking took me like 3 days of grinding to figure that out. I tried to play as Bandit. I tried to play as Bandit for a long time, dude. It took me like 3 days to get to level 28, bro. Because of how shit the class is, bro. Like, I don't know. Don't worry, Matolo, he will be back on later tonight. So Matolo, I'm about to head to work soon. Right now it is 5 o'clock. Right now it's 5 o'clock. I'm about to leave for work. I'm gonna be back. Right now it's 5 o'clock EST. I'm gonna go to work and I'll be back home at like midnight EST. Midnight Eastern. Okay, so about 6 hours from now. And I'll be back on the grind and Judo will be here too. FHS, I've literally been saying that all day. What we need is this. I'll show you. Okay, mastery. Mastery now has a level, for each level you're gonna get your mastery. You get 1 critical rate and 1% chance to ignore knockbacks. So basically, bandits are getting power stance, right? Bandits don't need power stance. Instead of that 1% chance to ignore knockbacks, what they should give us is 1 speed. If they give us 1 speed, at max dagger mastery, we can have like 20 speed. That way bandits can have the speed. Make it proc from double stab or something to ensure balance so sins don't abuse. Or that. I was thinking that too, FHS. What I was thinking is when you get a kill, there should be a passive bandit skill. When you kill a mob, you get increased speed for 30 seconds. You know what I mean? That would be fair. Since Nexon is so worried about class balance, oh, we want all the classes to be balanced. Like my dick, bro. You want my dick to be balanced. That's what the fuck you want, bro. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. Give us more speed, or like somebody said, sins have keen eyes, so give bandits keen feet. It's only fair. Yeah, make it kill on proc even if it's only 5 seconds. I agree, FHS. I agree completely. You remind me of someone who's been playing Bandit on Classic World. You remind me of someone who's been suffering with all of us this whole time. That's a very good take. You have very good takes, and you have very good methods for cleanup and how we can fix things. You have good ideas on how to fix things. Because that is truly what we need to do. The way it is right now is just, it's not sustainable. Like, bro, I can't stay here at Sturgis until level 40. I will drink poison. I might also be overlooking how powerful knockback resistance will be much later on. Yes, Scott Albert, I would agree with that. However, knockback resistance is not something you get normally in second job. Like, I'm sure they can have a third job skill that gives us knockback resistance, or fourth job. But since they're trying to give stuff to classes earlier, I think that they can give it to us third job. We don't need it right now. Right now, what we need is speed at these lower levels. Knockback resistance is really the most important when bossing. For bosses like Pianist, Zakum. Exactly. FHS said, bro, we're struggling for pots. I don't care how powerful stance is at 120 when killing Zakum. Exactly. Right now, what we need is speed. We need mobility. We need more damage, and we need just more TLC for the class. We just need more TLC for bandits, bro. We need people. We need the devs to care. We need the devs to care.
Come back like nothing.
And some FHS says alternative to speed, make dagger equal to one-hand swords with hitbox range. I would agree with that as well. The dagger hitbox is smaller than anything I've ever seen, bro. The dagger hitbox is something unfathomably small. Micropeen hitbox for daggers. If you have a micropeen in real life like me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Will you give all this feedback in the server after beta, in the survey? Yes, I will give this feedback. Not only will I give this feedback to F. Linderman, I also make YouTube videos. If you look at my videos, FHS said he's given all this feedback to the channel already. That's good, FHS. You giving this type of feedback, honestly, is great for the community. But yes, F. Linderman, like, I will do a survey, but I also make videos on YouTube. If you look at my video history, you'll notice, like, all of my videos have to do with addressing nerfs, addressing changes, things to make classes more viable, old school vibes. Like, my channel is all about that. My channel is all about making the game better and for everybody to play without changing it too much from vanilla. Because vanilla MapleStory is obviously my shit. Like, I started playing like in early beta 2004. And I don't want things to change too much, but there are some things that really do need changing. FHS, I will make a dedicated video for first and second job dit. I will. The only thing is, it takes me about 6 hours of editing to make a 5-minute video. So, and right now I'm spending every possible second I have grinding. I'm trying to get to level 40 so I can get a K-fan. As soon as I get level 40, I'm going to be making 2 videos. The 2 videos I'm going to be making are addressing the big issue with bandits, first and second job. And the second video I'll be making is at level 40, I'm copping a K-fan and I'm going dexless. So I'll be like the first or the only dexless dit on the server. So those are the 2 videos I'm really keen to make this weekend. Other than that, I do have other videos I want to make too, but... Alright, let's see, boys. Level 13 haste. Is it viable? Jump plus 6? Jump plus 6 at level 13? Bro, FHS says once you get time, make a 5-minute video explaining the problems. That's a good idea. I might do that. I might do that depending on when I hit 40 and depending on how early I can get a K-fan. You're right, I probably should just speed run the video about all the issues with Bandit. That's a good point. I definitely will, bro. I'm gonna have to put that at the top of my priority list. Matolo! Thank you, Matolo. Peace out, guys. I'm going to work. I'm going to be back on at midnight EST. On midnight Eastern, which is 6 hours from now, I'm going to be back, okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys for all commenting, watching the stream. I love all the comments. I love all the commentary and all the ideas you guys have. You guys are, a lot of the community I can see are real OG Maplers, purists like myself. Thank you so much, everybody. I love doing this for you guys, and I'll be back later tonight. FHS, one last comment before we go. He says, do you think they will improve Band of Thieves animation / hitbox for third job? Yes, I think they already did. I heard Band of Thieves is maintaining that it hits 6 enemies, and it's one of the only third job skills that's retaining 6 enemies hit. All of the other moves across classes are moving down to only 4 enemies hit in total. So Band of Thieves is gonna stay strong. On that note, everybody,